beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Fields. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida, finding some room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. Near the 30-yard line. Runs picking apart this defense on the
league. I thought this was the era we were in where the right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On first down, here's Breida. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Well, these two teams met down in Miami earlier this year with the Dolphins winning that one. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. 8 yards to go on second down. Here's Fields. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Here's Fields. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now Fields on third and goal. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A very costly sack there on third and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you figure the field goal team coming on fourth. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end can be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way you're not going to account for him.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year back in week 2. And it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, here's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 40.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Tua now on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Grant. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at the 13. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now a give to Breida. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return, and it'll be Dolphin football. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Tua sets up to pass it. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds.
I do have to admit, I like it. Comes together when the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Meanwhile, Tua's throw taken in here by Fuller. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Space to run past the 20. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. Now a handoff here to his running back. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups, check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
He's going to take another shot here. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big gain there for the Bills. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, Most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Devin McCourty brings him down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time, in football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
Out of the gun, Fields. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field. And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because, remember,
this is fucked up, bro. This is fucked up, bro. This shit is not even cool, nigga. Damn, this shit's killing me.
Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals.
It's just not right,
maybe
bro.
sometimes they can figure out
It's
what
just
the
not cool
quarterback's
at all,
doing just
bro.
by his movements.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Big hole.
It's just not cool at all, bro.
Taken down at the 32-yard
This is not fucking cool at all, bro.
1:58 left to play.
This is fucking pathetic, my nigga. How the fuck this nigga overthrow the nigga, dog? Like, this is not cool, bro. This shit's not cool, bro.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. To his throw here, taken in by Gesicki. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And he's
just not even cool, bro.
Getting it inside the 35.
Just fucked up, bro.
Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now.
It's just fucking pathetic, dog. Just like that, damn, nigga. I be doing a little bit too much out here, dog.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first
Just don't make no motherfucking sense, bro.
On first down, Tagovailoa being chased out left. Here's Fuller with a catch.
Nigga got mad niggas open, dog. It's just fucking pathetic, bro. Shit ain't real, my nigga.
And these two hooked up on a nice game that played before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him.
Fuck,
the reward, they're set up with first and goal.
They don't want me to shine with this fucking team. That's all it is, dog. It's like, what the fuck, bro? How the fuck I just throw this nigga a fucking pick, dog? Like, this shit's pathetic, my nigga. What the fuck is going on, yo? This shit's so fucked, bro.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Tua going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Bills are going to take possession here as they got it at their own 4-yard line.
Say fucking cheap.
And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career interception in the National
Football
League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on
hold it, like, come on, bro. I can't get a break for shit, bro. I can't get a break for shit, bro. I can't get a break for shit.
Now he's eager to get back.
I can't get a break for shit.
Second one.
Here's a handoff left side to Breida.
I can't get a break for shit, bro.
As they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Just fucking pathetic, my nigga. Just fucking pathetic, bro.
So we've come upon halftime here in week 17.
I be doing too much out here just to try to get a win, dog. How these niggas are just cruising, dog. Cruising, nigga. I'm fucking.
Both teams
Shit's
likely
pathetic,
making
bro.
their final adjustments before the second
Shit's
half.
fucking
So,
pathetic.
time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and
Shit's
Charles.
fucking pathetic,
Okay,
bro.
Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game. Can be back for quarter number 3. The final
Shit's
2
fucking
quarters
pathetic.
of the NFL regular season
Shit's
are
phony
upon us
shit.
as
Look
the
at this
second
phony
half
shit,
of
bro.
17 is underway. So
Shit's
that
phony,
will
bro.
be accepted. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
What am I doing, bro?
This to his tight end, Gesicki. Now he's
I'm
gonna
just
get this
playing
all the
stupid
way
now.
down inside the 35.
Oh, thank you.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Tua. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That would be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Sanders' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, here's Fields. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Now it's Breida.
Go, Breida.
Forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Fields.
Oh, wow, Fields. Wow, Fields. Wow, Fields. Wow, Fields. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't, bro. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, they're really on fire.
This is not cool,
doing
man.
what they talk about all the time, which is plastering
It's all good, fuck it,
receivers when they're in their zones.
I fucking tried, bro.
In the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanket in the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Just fucked up, bro. I fucking tried. I fucking tried. I fucking tried, bro. Just fucking bullshit, bro. This is some fucking bullshit, bro. Straight up.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around.
This is so fucked up, bro. I just can't believe this shit, my nigga. I just can't believe this shit. I really fucking can't. Nigga just threw a fucking pick again.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
This is whack as fuck, bro. I'm fucking losing to a bunch of bums, bro. This shit's fucked up. This shit's fucking pathetic, man.
That means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Steps away to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
let's try to get a drive, man. Let's try to get a fucking score, man. Fuck.
Once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Fuck, bro.
He's going to be intercepted for the
this just sucks, bro. This nigga floating every fucking pass I throw him, nigga. You know what? I'm fucking up anyway. I'm just fucked up with this whole situation. That's why. Not even playing like myself, bro. I haven't been, nigga. This shit got me fucked up. Shit got me fucked up, bro. It's all good, man.
He's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
2nd down and goal. Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Fucking bum.
Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50.
I
He's
swear.
at the 30. 10.
The fucking offense can rock, nigga.
It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
It'll be a totally different fucking ball game, dog.
There, those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bump.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Breida. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. The only guy who's going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd.
To throw. Tua. You're right. And he takes it. Corralled. Well, when you got a quarterback like this, up instead, though, he breaks free and off he goes. Tua now on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
You're not ready. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Man, I got it.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that'll be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to pass. Tua. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And now here is another interception. A.J. Boye with a pick. And the Bills are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Here's Fields.
Wow, bro. This is fucking whack, bro. What the fuck is going on, my nigga? This shit is so fucking phony, bro. This fucking game be robbing the fuck out of me, bro. This shit's not cool at all, bro. This shit's not cool at all, bro.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same, right? The coverage skills and responsibilities are the same. And
that shit's whack, bro. How the fuck this nigga get wide open like this, bro? This shit's not cool, bro. This shit's not cool, bro.
Some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage, back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Flushed out right.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck, bro? Oh, what the fuck, bro? 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 What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, let's go win it. Let's go win this motherfucker, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go win this motherfucker,
Bills come
man.
to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On play action, Fields. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. And this is going to be
this shit's fucked up, bro.
Picked off at the 48.
This shit's so fucked up, bro.
And he returns it into enemy territory.
This shit's so fucked up, bro. This shit is pathetic, bro. I can't make a clear pass with this nigga, man. It's just fucking pathetic, bro. It's all good, man.
I think a confidence hit.
I got the niggas open, I just can't get it to
Once
them.
you start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there.
Shit's fucked, bro. I can't get shit out here, bro.
It didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant, and he's going to get this inside the 30.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Take it through, bro.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Tua.
This is whack.
Touchdown, Miami.
This is whack. Oh shit. Oh shit, bro. Oh shit. Fucking man. I'm tired, bro. Fucking tired. I can't believe I saw all these fucking picks with this fucking bitch ass fucking quarterback, dog.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Just phony as fuck. Throwing hell of a fucking picks, nigga. Like, this is ridiculous, dog. My man is wide open.
Start their next drive.
Still can't get it to him.
The interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
He'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He's back to throw. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
This sucks. This is sucks, bro. This is sucks, bro.
Keep in mind he had the 3
this is sucks, bro.
game last week, so
we
requested
it's all good.
him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Look at this shit.
Yeah, we didn't
nigga floated it to the nigga.
Because ordinarily that happens, things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Bills
shit sucks, bro. Can't believe I throw so many picks with this nigga, dog. Like, this shit is harm, nigga. This shit is like, it's discouraging, dog. Shit sucks, bro.
6 times since 1960.
Niggas ain't even doing nothing, dog. I just can't fucking get the ball off.
Sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Look at this shit. Where the fuck is he throwing the ball, my nigga? Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Shit sucks, bro. Straight up, nigga. Straight failure, nigga. Can't even get the ball with this nigga. I can't, nigga. My man's wide open. This nigga throws it way the fuck to the left, bro. It's cool.
That he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense.
Shit's phony, bro.
Every time they run on the field,
Nigga ain't even doing nothing, my nigga. I'm just steady losing, though, dog.
Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, what the fuck is that, bro? This shit. Yo. Alright, man. It's cool, man. Fuck, I can't do shit about this shit, bro.
To throw is Tua. Forced out to his left. Here's Fuller with a catch.
Shit, phony as fuck, bro. Good game, man. I had a fucked up season. Fucked up season, bro. Fucked up season, bro. This is a fucked up season, bro.
Here for the Miami Dolphins.
Fucked up season, bro.
I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover after turnover.
I know.
As the game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for Miami, they get an all-important 10th win to move them to 10-6 with 1 week to go.
Damn. This shit's crazy, nigga. 48% completion. Oh, shit. This nigga fails as a fucking... That's it.